We've got the market open coming up. We'll look at indices and we'll go down to stocks. It's a sharp cut, 1.5%. So 24,552 is where we're at. So you're basically we've opened at the lower bound of the support zone, which is the 40-day exponential moving average. So 24,500 is that number. I think we hit it and we're around it now. So 24,570 or so on the Nifty. So about 1.25% lower. The Bank Nifty is down 1%, 55,495. The mid-cap index is down about 1.6, and I think the small-cap index, of course, also down similarly. The thing is, it's a weekend. The news flow indicates, so far at least, from Israel that this is going to go on for a few days. So it's not like a short-lived operation. They're saying, well, it could go on for several days till their objectives are achieved. So there is the weekend risk, which also suddenly starts to appear in a meaningful way. But we'll see. You're at the lower, support, the first support zone, actually the second support level, which we mentioned in the morning, which is the 40-day exponential. Let's see if you're able to hold on to it with this 1.4, 1.5% kind of cut. Heat map on the Nifty, I think, should be predominantly red. Only one name, upstream, ONGC is high, everything else is down in the red. Rima.
Indeed. So ONGC is up 2.5%, but that's the only Nifty stock which is currently in the green. But you've also got green in the form of Oil India. So talking about the only beneficiaries of the spike in crude prices, ONGC and Oil India. But on the way down, oil marketing companies, 4% gone. BPCL, HPCL, IOC. Aviation names, look at Interglobe Aviation and SpiceJet. Both of them down nearly 4 to 5%. And Sona BLW Precision, Sona Comstar, where the promoter, Sanjay Kapoor, unfortunately, in tragic news, has died of a heart attack. The stock has taken a bit of a knock. Outside of that, in the large cap action, you've got L&T, weak in trade. That, in fact, is the top Nifty loser. Adani Group stocks are correcting. Adani Ports, Adani Enterprises have a cut of about 2.5%. Some IT names are on the back foot. So Infosys, Tech Mahindra, subdued. Shriram Finance also down more than 2%. Throw in a couple of auto names where you're seeing red on the screen like M&M and Bajaj Auto. Now you've got Apollo Hospitals, which is nudged back into the green. But again, the gain there is pretty insignificant. 0.1% on Apollo Hospitals, but predominantly red. The good thing is the Nifty is holding on to 24,500. In fact, as we speak, Nigel, almost at the 24,600 mark. And the mid-cap fall is about 700 points, so in line with the large cap.
Well, that's right, Rima. As of now, you have only 140 stocks that are advancing on the NSE. By the time we wind up today, you'll want to see far more number of stocks that are advancing, though the global picture is still very, very skittish. A few stocks that catch your attention. IRDA, that's under pressure. I think the QIP allotment has come about, so that explains why that stock, in fact, is lower in trade. So a sharp downtick is what we're seeing out there. But otherwise, some oil-related, exploration-related names are doing well. Ceylon Exploration is up close to 2.5%. You mentioned Oil India, you mentioned ONGC as well. That stock as well is doing quite well. So those are a few gainers out there. Another stock that's moving up is Innova Captab. I think, we don't talk about that stock very often, but that stock, in fact, is higher in today's trading session as well. The ones that are getting pounded are the OMCs. You have the paint-related names as well as aviation stocks. All of them are losing out in trade as we speak. So a subdued start. Canara Bank is another one that's down close to around 5%. So keep an eye out on that name. A soft start on expected lines. Hopefully, by the end of today, will be higher than what we saw at the start.
So already, I think about 100-point lift coming through on the Nifty from the opening levels, which was around the 24,500 kind of mark. Pretty big surge in terms of oil is what you have.